Hello everyone, it's Zara back again with another question about the law of attraction and its practical application to our lives. The question today has been submitted by Janet, and her question is, I've been waiting for so many things to happen over the past 2 or 3 or more years, and things are just not moving forward for me. What am I doing wrong? And Janet is someone who has tried visualization, affirmation. She's tried a couple of rituals that she's shared with me about writing an affirmation and putting it under her pillow and writing affirmations every single day and reciting them every single day, visualizing every single day, and yet the things that she wants have not manifested. So let's talk about it. Today, I want to share with you one piece of advice that you can take, and you can literally apply this one piece of advice to everything that you want to manifest. And I guarantee you, if you truly understand and apply this the way I'm going to share it with you, it will change everything in your life. All right, let's get started. So first of all, for the benefit of those who are new here, hi, I'm Zara Mahoon. I write the blog zmahoon.com. This is my hot seat. So if you have a question about the law of attraction, you can send it to me through my blog zmahoon.com. Let's get started. I'm really excited about sharing this with you. Make sure you listen to the entire video because there is going to be important advice for you right till the end. I'm going to keep this short. Let's get started. Here's the thing. Most people feel that manifesting is an action that they need to take. It's something that they need to do. And that is the problem. Because manifesting is not something that you need to do. In fact, if you were not trying so hard to manifest something, it would already happen. Because manifesting your desires is natural. If you're not manifesting what you want, that means something's getting in the way. And that something that is getting in the way is you. Your thinking is getting in the way. Now let me explain so that you have complete clarity. When you give birth to a desire, whatever that desire is, maybe that desire is for more money, maybe that desire is for a relationship, maybe that desire is to change your appearance. Whatever your desire is, once you give birth to a desire, it's like a star that is shining in the night sky. It's out there. You don't have to do anything to make that happen. In order for that to manifest and become your reality, it's natural. You know why it's natural? Because when you say you want something, your inner being starts working towards it. It's the energy of your inner being that is needed in order to manifest that and make it a reality, a 3D reality. What happens with most of us is, once we give birth to a desire, we start thinking about it. Your thinking about the desire actually is getting in the way because you are creating negative energy. And I know no matter how much you try to visualize the creation of your desire and no matter how good you feel, you're obviously not doing it. Because if you were doing it, then it would already happen and you wouldn't be still waiting for it to happen. So the best thing that you can do is to get off the subject. Stop thinking about it because your thoughts are the problem. Let me give you an analogy. When you put your laundry in the washing machine, you don't stand there watching the washing machine thinking about, oh my God, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Should I go and check again? Same thing when you pop a cake in the oven. You know when it's going to come out. And manifesting works exactly the same way. If you leave it alone, it will happen 100%. And if it's not happening 100% within a very short space of time, that means your thoughts are getting in the way. You are the one who is blocking that manifestation from happening. Because as Abraham has explained to us, manifesting is natural. Going up the emotional scale is natural unless you do something to bring it down. The analogy that Abraham uses is the analogy of the cork. A cork will float on the top of the water unless you exert force and bring it down. This is what people don't realize. If you did not think about your desire at all, it would manifest almost right away. And if there is something that you have been wanting and it hasn't happened 2 years later, 3 years later, that means you are the problem. Your thinking about it is the problem. When you stop thinking about it, it will happen. Because when you focus on this thing that you want to manifest, you are not able to tell the difference between positive and negative. You think you might, but you don't, because if you really knew how, it would be manifesting, you see. Our ability to manifest what we want is a measure of how good a job you're doing with your thinking. So if there's something that you're trying to manifest and it's not happening, you've got to stop thinking, because your thinking is the thing that is creating the problem. If you get out of the way, your inner being will keep working on it until it is done, 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 and it is handed to you. Manifestation happens really, really quickly unless there's something preventing it. So here's what I really want you guys to understand. And if you understand this, I want you to put a 1 in the comments below, because I really want you to understand this one thing. Understand this one thing. And that one thing is, manifestation is a measure. It is a barometer. It is the way you measure how good a job you are doing of thinking your thoughts. If you're manifesting quickly, you're manifesting everything that you want, that means you're doing a good job of thinking your thoughts. And if you are not manifesting, that means that visualization that you're doing it wrong. That affirmation that you're doing it wrong. The mantras that you're using, you're doing it wrong. Every single process that you're using, every ritual that anyone out there is teaching you about mixing things in water and drinking them and putting them under your pillow, they are all wrong, because they're not working for you. Because manifesting is so natural, you don't need to do anything to make it happen. Hear me again when I tell you this. Manifesting is natural. There is nothing preventing it, unless you get in the way and you start doing rituals, which you think is going to make it happen faster, actually slows it down. Because you're not doing it the right way. And really, the universe does not need your help. Think about it this way. Universe is so powerful. It makes the sun rise. It keeps the planets orbiting in perfect order. That universe, do you think it needs you to help it in order to create a manifestation? No, it does not need your help. Your inner being, the universe, has everything that it needs in order to help you with your manifestation. Your thinking is the thing that is preventing it. So when you stop thinking about the thing that you want to manifest, it will happen automatically, because manifesting is automatic. Think about it this way. Every single moment of time you are manifesting. Every moment is a manifestation. It is the result of thoughts that you have been thinking. So manifesting is something natural. It's not extraordinary. It's not abnormal. It's nothing special. It's happening all the time. And the only reason the things that you want are not happening is because you are preventing them from happening. So stop it. Stop preventing yourself from getting the things that you want. Stop making a big deal out of them. Be relaxed and easy and continue to remind yourself that the universe has your back, that you don't need to do any work. The universe is doing the work for you. So I hope that this one piece of advice helps you. And that one piece of advice is you don't need to do anything in order for manifestation to happen. In fact, if you are doing something, stop doing it because it's not helping. If you were helping, then your manifestation would have already happened. Because really, even for things that are big, you consider that they're big, like buying a house, manifesting a new job, meeting someone, meeting your soulmate. It shouldn't take more than a couple of months. If you've been waiting for more than 1 year, then you are the problem. You are getting in the way of your own manifestation. All right, guys, I hope that this really helps you to understand that you don't have to do anything. You are deserving. You were born deserving. The universe loves you and wants you to have everything that you want. And soon as you ask for it, it is always given. And the only reason it's not manifesting for you is because you are thinking about it too much. Love you all lots. Keep those questions coming. And I hope that this helps you. Bye for now.